just talked about how you guys have shown flashes of being a real good team. Now the question is, can you be more consistent? Can you take it up a notch? How good do you think your team can be if you still not played your best game?
Yeah, no, I think, we've all seen it. We've had really high highs, and then we've also had really low lows. I think we need to find consistency through that, and then also on that upward angle, we need to keep getting better, and we need to just show that we can stay at those highs and play the way we know we can play, and fit the run in the defense, start win those first and second downs, those early downs on the offense, and then just keep that rolling, not let momentum shift, not let, bad plays will happen. This is football, but recovering from those bad plays and keep going. We just got to keep the main thing, and keep on an upward spiral and try to get rid of this up and down motion that we have.
Did Saturday at Boston College give you some momentum as a team in terms of coming off that bad game the week before?
Yeah, no, I think what we learned at Boston College is, we could starting didn't start great for us. It wasn't amazing for us, but it learned that we could fight back and that we're never going to stop playing. And I think that's something that our team really needed to show, and something that I'm very proud of our team for doing, is showing that we're not going to give up because we're down 14-0 at the very beginning of the game. We're going to keep fighting no matter what. We're going to make amazing plays. We're going to correct plays that didn't go our way, and then just keep getting better and better. But I think it's a good start for us to show that side of us. But we need to start fast, stay fast, and finish fast.
And you're a leader on the team. Was there any talk on the sidelines when you guys got down 14-0? Hey, this isn't who we are. We got to turn this thing around.
Yeah, I think the idea, around defense, is for both sides of the ball at least, is one side might have an issue, might be a mistake. The other side's got to have their back. They got to protect them. It happened at the beginning of the game. There was a bad interception, bad field position. Defense got to go out there and stop them and get the ball for the offense, and so the offense can drive down and score. And on the flip side, you had the defense gave up a bad run, a really long run down in I believe the third quarter. Offense came right back out there, and they put points back on the board. That's how a good football team is. Both sides has the other one's back, and they're both going to keep fighting no matter what happens on either side of the ball.
Okay, let's take a question from Matt on the phone. Matt?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, obviously getting close to the midway point of the regular season. How much have you seen an identity develop defensively, and what would that identity mean for you guys?
Yeah, I think our identity that we established at the beginning of the season is something we're trying to maintain and emphasize throughout the rest of the season, is hunting the ball. No matter where it is, we want to have bodies chasing the ball. We want to have people pursuing the ball when it's out on the edge or when it's up the middle. We want all of those jerseys surrounding the ball and tackling and being there, because effort is what makes good teams. And when you see big guys running like little guys and little guys hitting like big guys, that's an unstoppable defense.
Obviously, the DB room gets a whole lot of credit on this team, but what's happening in the trenches that allows them to make those big plays when they're getting those takeaways?
Yeah, no, I think everyone knows, front and coverage work together hand in hand. If the front's not getting pressure, they're not containing the QB, they're not rushing him, getting off the spot, then the coverage is going to struggle. If he has all the time back there, then guys are going to get open. It's inevitable. So the front has to do their job, contain him, get him pressure, the QB, so then the coverage can stay on those guys. So either the front gets a sack or gets a play made, or the front's going to get the ball off fast, and then the back end's going to make a great play. So they work off of each other. I think we've done a great job this year of working off each other, containing a QB, and getting those back end plays. We just need to see more up front for this defense. We all want it to have more plays in the backfield. We want more pressures, more sacks, more hits. We want it. That's something we need to emphasize.
Unfortunately for you guys, Nate, Ryan, and Isaiah are all out for the season. Now, how have you seen their voices take shape and still trying to maintain the defensive standards?
Yeah, I know. Specifically for D-line, Nate is always around. We call him Coach Peter, his middle name. He's around. He's helping us out. He's giving pointers, seeing things on the field. Because he's a player and he's doing it. So it's really, his input is very helpful for a lot of guys. And he's constantly staying with us and he's traveling with us. So they're keeping him part of that team to keep that role of him being around us. And it's been really good. And I know Ryan and the rest of them are going to do the same thing. They're going to stay around the team. They're going to motivate and they're going to bring the energy when we need it, because they are a part of the team and they are Bears themselves.
What are you seeing from Mensa, their quarterback?
He's a great athlete. You know, he can run, he can throw, he makes good decisions. He has great pocket awareness, great movement, and so he's a threat. And we need to contain him, get him off the spot, make him throw some erratic throws, and then so our back end can get some plays. And we also got to get him on the ground and just contain him as much as possible. I believe we need to stop them the first down, help that tempo RPO offense, and then it's going to make it good for us.
Is there anybody in the first 5 games you've played who compares to him, or is he pretty unique?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's unique. I think he's a great player. He's a great player, but you know, each quarterback has their own specialties. I think we've played some good QBs that can run the ball, can also throw. I think he's going to be at a higher level than some that we have played, but I think he's going to be a great competition for us, and I think it's going to be a great game for us to show that we can contain him, contain his movement, and keep him under control.
Anybody else, Fred?
Thank you, Aidan.
Thanks, Aidan.
Thank you.